talked about in exoneration. Let's go there. All right, let's start with the Syracuse Law Review. The Syracuse Law Review. Let's look at the dates. The date here is October 13th, 2022. So this is even more contemporaneous than the 2019 report that they keep citing. So let's go there. This is written by Celine Ince, right? The National Registry of Exonerations. We'll try to get through these as quickly as possible. Some of these I will not read in their entirety. I'll just bring up the highlights. So it says right here, in September of 2022, the National Registry of Exonerations released a report, demonstrating that Black Americans are significantly more likely to face wrongful convictions than their white counterparts. The National Registry of Exoneration tracks down all known wrongful convictions in the United States since 1989. The report was made through the joint efforts of the University of California, Irvine Newkirk Center for Science and Society, the University of Michigan Law School, and the Michigan State University College of Law. The registry's first report on race and wrongful convictions was released in 2017. The September 2022 report contains more information and detail than the 2017 report, along with improved data. So it says it so succinctly here that Black Americans are significantly more likely to face wrongful convictions. So look at the chart here. Look at the chart. Murder, 55%, right? These are all convictions. 55%. The white supremacists will say, look, they're only 14% of the population, but they got 55% of the murders. But you don't forget what this is about. Exonerations. Remember the young man said 80+% of Black Americans are exonerated on all crimes, not to mention just murders and violent crime. According to the report, Black Americans account for only 13.6% of the United States population. But this is your real 1350, but comprise 53% of exonerations since 1989. The young man said even more so, 80+%. But this legal law review, Syracuse Law Review, which I keep telling those people in my thread, bring up some academic sources, some scholarship to the table, not just what self-hating Nick Fuentes says, or even what Charlie Kirk says. Charlie Kirk didn't even have an undergraduate degree? That's what I heard allegedly. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if he did, he would know how to study, how to research. Bring your primary sources. My degree is in criminal justice. This is all I do. My undergraduate degree is in security management and criminal justice. So this is my bailiwick. But here you go. 53. It says, therefore, Black Americans are 7 times more likely to be falsely convicted of serious crimes than white Americans. The 3 types of crimes that result in the largest number of exonerations are murder, sexual assault, and drug crimes. Aren't those the big 3? Aren't those the big 3 violent crimes? So your 1350, whatever it is, goes out the door. This idea that we are more criminally, we lean more towards criminality, ridiculous. To go further than that, if we lead the nation in exonerations, that really means that when a white person is convicted, it sticks. When white people are convicted, it sticks.